of genetically modified tomato. Tomatoes before ancient scientists set out to make them palatable. This genomic history of tomato breeding, based on sequencing of 360 varieties of a tomato plant, has vaulted beyond the first tomato genome sequence completed just 2 years ago. It will lend insight into science for people who believe genetic modification only began happening during the Clinton administration. Analysis of the genome sequences of these 360 varieties and wild strains shows which regions of the genome were under selection during domestication and breeding. The study identified 2 independent sets of genes responsible for making the fruit of modern commercial tomatoes 100 times larger than their wild ancestors. In 1994, Culgen, a California company, brought the first genetically engineered crop to the market, the Flavor Savor tomato. The company's researchers were able to inhibit a gene that produces a protein that makes a tomato get squishy. This tomato caused an enormous media stir. An important finding is that specific regions of the tomato genome were unintentionally depleted in genetic variation. For example, in DNA around genes conferring larger fruit size or genes for resistance to diseases afflicting tomato plants. These stretches of genetic uniformity illustrate the need to increase overall genetic diversity in modern varieties and highlight the important role that the Rick Tomato Genetics Resource Center and similar collections play in housing much of the variability that will be critical for future breeding and research on tomato. Advantages of genetically modified tomato. Even though the genetically modified tomatoes are not a current product used worldwide by society, it has offered the world many positive impacts. The genetically modified tomatoes did not offer the community tomatoes with a longer shelf for consumers, but also allow the genes inserted to create a tomato who required more time for it to be altered by the environment. The Flavor Savor has let other scientists take off into their own research about genetically modifying other 2 organisms between each other, all with a purpose to achieve a goal. Also, these tomatoes cause a greater resistance to the outworld towards the diseases found in pests, thus saving a devastating financial loss for farmers and starvation from the impacts on their crops. Also, farmers reduce the cost effective that they had to pay annually to be able to remove the weeds that have a negative impact towards their crops. This decreases the time-consuming and expensive process that farmers require to go through in order to have a non-harm tomato. By offering genetically engineered to the world, scientists will now try to enrich the tomatoes with other substances and offer health benefits for this. These advantages of genetically modified tomato. The Better Health Channel stated that the original nutrition value from the tomatoes was lost once the tomatoes genes are inserted within one another. The alteration caused the tomato to lose its original nutrients value that is used to contain. Another disadvantage from these tomatoes were that experiments later on proved that it had negative impacts on living organisms. When rats were fed genetically modified tomatoes, 7 over 40 died within 2 weeks, and others developed stomach lesions and bleeding stomach. This outcased the world that, although the genetically modified tomatoes improved the economy for farmers, it caused health risks and increased possibilities of dying or obtaining diseases.